Hey everybody, it's Gold here, and I've got for you the fourth battle in my series with Like the Tubes, this UU team that I love so dearly. And this is against Cman. He's an awesome guy. I would definitely suggest subbing him. I haven't checked out his videos yet, but I do know that he posts some black and white battles. So, to start right off, I go right into my Blastoise because I know that I predicted the toxic spikes, and I know that I can just surf him once to get a lot of damage because Drapion doesn't have great special defense. And then I'm just going to wait for him to get up his second layer, which he does, and I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin. So that worked out very nicely for me, as I'm able to negate everything he did that first turn. I get all my health back, and basically I just got half damage on him and didn't have to do much of anything. So now I'm going to surf again, but he goes into Venusaur. Probably should have predicted that, but I don't really have anything to take it with Blastoise, and I wouldn't want to switch out randomly, so I do predict the Sleep Powder, and I just figured Wheezing was the least useful. In the end, I almost needed Wheezing a couple times, but you'll see that. So I'm going to go right out to Victini, my V-Create, and going to go for the V... No. I did see that he had a Caracosta and a Charizard before the game, so I figure, alright, I'll go for T-Bolt. And that works to perfection. He goes out to Charizard, and he's like, haha, I'm going to set up on you. And I'm just like, LOL, no. And I beat his ass into the ground. He goes up to Caracosta here, and I didn't want to take the risk of him Aqua Jetting and killing me. I did think he would go for the Shell Smash, and I could have stayed in, but I mean, I just didn't want to take the risk, you know? And so he makes a nice play, and but I'm going to switch into my Heracross because I know I'll be faster, because I am Scarfed, I'll be faster even after his Shell Smash. So I'm going to go for the Close Combat, and I'm like, take it out, awesome. But I forget it has Sturdy, and it lives, and he gets, hold on, and he, wait for it, and he gets a Salic Berry, which I think is illegal, right? But then he goes for another Shell Smash. Oh my god, so he's plus 5 speed and plus 4 attack. And I'm like, oh god, this is over. And I really wish I had saved Heracross here and maybe like kicked out who would I get rid of? Maybe, oh no, I kind of needed them all. I guess that was the best play. But it didn't, I really needed them later. I go out to Toys because I know I can take one. And then I go for the Rapid Spin KO because I'm fucking epic. And I got a crit, but totally didn't matter. So that was badass. And he's going to go out to Venusaur. And I'm just going to go right back out to V-Create because I have nothing to worry about. Because I know he's probably going to Sludge Bomb. I actually did predict the Sludge Bomb. And I know I could take that because I have base 100 and everything. I'm going to go for the Searing Shot and be a little more obvious this time. I did predict the Drapion switch in. So I didn't want to go for Psychic, and I know he also has a Crocodile hiding somewhere back there. So now he's gonna go into this thing. I figure I can live one, so I'm just gonna go for the Searing Shot. Don't worry about it. Get it down to its Focus Sash, and then I'm gonna switch out to my special wall, UU Horror Clefable. Take a Bug Buzz. Who gives a shit? Does nothing. He's going to set up some spikes, which is a really good play because it prevents me from going into Victini later to take out Venusaur. Unless I can get a Rapid Spin off with Toys, but you'll see how that turns out. So he goes into his Crocodile, and I'm like, nah, I got this. Protect, see what he wants to do with this Scarf. He's bulk up. Shit. I legitimately thought this was the game immediately. First thought I had, game. Like, he's going to bulk up. He's going to bulk up again as I switch. He knows I will. And then I'm fucked. I switch in. He bulks up. There's nothing I can do. I don't have Aqua Jet. I don't have priority. There's no priority on my team anymore. This is his second, basically, sweep of me. He got the Caracosta sweep, which would have swept me if not for Toys being a monster. And now he's sweeping me with his Earthquakes. He's bulk up. He's got +3, +2. And I'm fucked. I go out to Vindicate my Archeops. I have to hope to God that Focus Blast would hit, and it does. If that had not hit, I would have lost. Immediately, like right away, Crocodile swoops the rest of my team. Now I have a chance. He's going to go out to Venusaur, and I go for the Hone Claws. I didn't want to take any chances of Stone Edge missing, so I go for the Hone Claws now. Get hit with whatever move he wants to use, be it Leaf Storm or Sledge Bomb. Uh, get hit with that. I'm not worried about him putting me to sleep. Unfortunately, I do get under half, but that's all right. I've got the same amount of attack that I always would. I think maybe a little less. No, probably the same. Go for the Stone Edge. Takes it out with a crit. The crit did matter, but then I would have just probably switched into Clefable and stalled it out. There wouldn't have been much he would have been able to do. But that was an awesome battle, Cman. I would definitely suggest you go sub him, or at least friend request him based on how nice of a guy he was. So thanks, man.